Make no apologies for your personality. Don't hurt others just because you're hurt. Don't go through life. Grow through life. Live like there is no midnight. Your life is your story. Write it well. Forget the rules. Let's just go crazy. Work hard and your life will only get harder. Just remember, it could be worse. Confusion is the beginning of wisdom. Our life is a test, and our courage is our force too. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Life's challenges are not supposed to hold us back. They are supposed to give us strength to advance forward and press harder for what we want in life. What people say we cannot do, we try and find that we can. Nothing is easy to do, but it is the challenge and fun that makes things interesting. Life is not a problem to be solved, but an enigma to be lived. We think, we feel, therefore we exist. You have to know what you want and know what's necessary to get to where you're going. If you establish a path, follow it. Do not be derailed by what others think or what they will say, because at the end of the day, they will be satisfied while you're miserable. They think you're crazy and sad. They think you're weird and mad. They call you stupid and worthless. Tell you that you're not worth it, but in someone's eyes, you are perfect. Know that you are not alone. The Lord understands what you're going through and has promised to be with you in every trial of life. Patience is the key to success. Wisdom knows that success does not happen overnight. The best kinds of people in your life aren't those that gather to celebrate your success, but those that gather to help your hustle. We don't meet people by accident. They are meant to cross our path for a reason. The more you repent, the more you get answers. The more you distance, the more you get questions. The best thing about dreams is that fleeting moment when you are between asleep and awake, when you don't know the difference between reality and fantasy, when for just that one moment you feel with your entire soul that the dream is reality and it really happened. No matter how good or bad the things I get, believe everything is from God, and everything from God is always for a good purpose. Patience is a hard thing to learn, but when you master it, a whole new and wonderful world is open to you. It isn't how many years one spends on earth that matters, but the legacy left from your many years. Some people get jealous of the accomplishments you have made, unaware of all the struggles and pain it took to get to the pebbled path called success. The more peace we have within our own lives, the more we can reflect into the outer world. Life is a winding road with unknown perils and troubles, but we can be certain of God's providence, security, and care. Expectations and hopes are totally different. Expecting something to happen is like betting on it. Either you win a great deal or you lose the same way, but there is no limit for your hopes. You can keep your hopes as long as you care. Expectations and hopes are totally different. Expecting something to happen is like betting on it. Either you win a great deal or you lose the same way, but there is no limit for your hopes. You can keep your hopes as long as you care. Life is more fun when you are living, working and playing with a mate who truly cares about what happens in every area of your life. We are not the result of the choices we make, but our efforts are. The amount of effort one puts towards his or her objectives will have a determinate effect on the output. Anger is such a wasted emotion. Half of the people you are angry with don't know it, and the other half don't care about it. If you're jealous of someone else's life, don't hate on them. Just use them as inspiration to better your own life. Self-expression emerges from inspiration. That is sparked by the reflection of others. Do not confuse motion and progress. A rocking horse keeps moving, but does not make any progress. The hardest part about accepting the saying everything happens for a reason is waiting for that reason to come along. Attitude is the difference between an ordeal and an adventure. If you need something to be grateful for, then check your pulse. Always be thankful for the gift of life. Never settle for being someone's other when you had the potential to be someone's only.